Welcome back to Bowlero, North Brunswick. Kevin McCune with a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 final showdown against your 2-seed Jakob Butturff. All McCune so far. A 206 and a 247. And this young 24-year-old is one game away from his first tour title. Through the nose.
316.
Last player to win a major for their first title.
Chris Vi.
Yes, sir.
2020.
Happy Mother's Day to Chris Vi's mom, Mama Vi. Mama Vi, she makes the absolute best chocolate chip cookies.
That's right. I remember that. We missed them. Great bowling friend Michael Barrett's mom, Julie, sitting down in front of the TV, watching us live as well. All the great bowling moms out there. Wish them a happy Mother's Day. Jakob Butturff yet to start with a strike here. Had an open frame in the first, a 9-spare in the second, trying to get another 9-spare. And Kimberly, Butturff with some advice from a Hall of Famer in between that last TV break.
Yep, absolutely. During the break, Jakob calmly walked over to Hall of Famer Parker Boone to get some advice on what to do. And so I asked Parker, what did you suggest? And he said he told Jakob to get deeper on the lanes and get more angle through the front. Then he said with a big smile, but that's easy for me to say because I'm on the sidelines and Jakob is out there doing all the hard work.
Parker Boone the third right there on your left, talking with Senior Masters champ Dino Castillo. Dino, tour rep for Brunswick, which is the staff that Jakob and Kevin McCune are on. Not a good sign to start either for Jakob here in game 3. Getting back to the NBA down 0-3. No team has ever come back from 0-3 in the NBA. Only once has it ever happened in the NHL.
Oh. Who?
Oh, no, I knew you were going to ask that.
Oh, no. Open frame again. He's had at least one open frame in every game today. He had 3 in the first, 1 in the second, and another one here in the third.
Bet you I'm going to get a text, though, letting me know which NHL team it was. Now, McCune, biggest spotlight of his young career, game 3, looking to capture his first ever event and a major. Great way to start after the open frame by Butturff.
It'd be the first major for the McCune family. We've had so much of the broadcast talking about the 3 generations of McCunes on the tour. The grandfather, Don, a former player of the year in '73. His father, Eugene, who's in attendance here today. There he is.
Yep.
Won 3 times on the PBA tour. And now son Kevin trying to win one as well. It's been 11 years since a McCune won on the PBA tour. Oh boy. And we may be just about 11 minutes away from it happening again.
50 years ago, Grandpa, player of the year on this tour.
1973. Won his first tour title in '68, the Fort Worth Open, July 14th, 1968. That's when the McCunes first put their stamp on the PBA tour.
I mean, that kid looks like he could make a grizzly bear run the other way, right?
That is a big test right now for Jakob Butturff. Down 2 games. Can't find any level of consistent success today.
According to Strike Track, the moves are minimal. Just another board right, same zone, and it's not working. Hasn't worked in 2 games.
Oh, come on.
Huge mistake.
Back-to-back open frames.
And extra chum in the water now for Kevin McCune.
For sure. Crowd trying to pick up Butturff. He needs something, but McCune's got that look. There you go, Butters.
Good shot. Another ball change for Jakob Butturff on that left lane. Has that ball found a home on the left lane? Stay tuned. Oh.
3 in a row for McCune.
Mother, may I? Yes, you may.
All right, there's Jesse Irich, general manager here at Bowlero, North Brunswick. On the right of your screen, Debbie Stein, ops manager here. Thank you guys for hosting us for so long. Great turnout, sold out yesterday, sold out here again today. Great to be back in this venue, too. First time in 9 years PBA has been here in McCune. Yeah, Mom knows what's in the works right now. The lead has elevated to 55.
Yeah, it looks like he's created his own trough on that left lane as well.
Some greats have won inside this building. Jason Belmonte, Pete Weber, Norm Duke, Tommy Jones, Chris Barnes, Walter Ray Williams Jr., Dick Weber. It's not going Butter's way. We talked about the unpredictable nature of his game, and that's kind of well known across the tour, but with that unpredictable nature, it's valleys and it's peaks.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a peak yet.
The execution's just not there, and the part of the lane that he's playing is not working. Missing spares. It's just an avalanche of trouble for Jakob Butturff. All of his misses are high.
Needs momentum. Gets one on the left lane. Much needed strike in the 6th for Butturff. 2 strikes, 2 open frames. And that has created a huge opening for the flamethrower, Nuke, Kevin McCune, who's just a few frames away from his first tour title. The on-lane graphics you see, including the oil patterns, which are projected on today's lanes, courtesy of our good friends at Clutch Bowling.
Yeah, good stuff there. I've always been a fan of Clutch Bowling. Speaking of Clutch Bowling, this guy getting up on the right lane's been pretty clutch.
Kevin McCune now just a few frames away from taking that hardware we showed you just moments ago. The lead is at 55. That's 5 strikes in a row, so we've got ourselves another 6-pack alert. If Kevin strikes here, he's going to take home $1,000, sponsored by Pabst Blue Ribbon of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Please remember to drink responsibly.
He strikes here, it's all but over. All right, yeah. First time we've seen a really big miss by Kevin McCune all day.
But it's a manageable miss.
Oh, absolutely.
Just the 6.
Yeah, I mean, that could have been 5. Instead, it's just a 6-pin. Yep, he knows the score. He knows what he has to do. He knows he's just 3 frames away from capturing a major championship.
And there's his dad, mom, commissioner of the PBA, Tom Clark, there on the left, watching this one.
Eugene's already counting the money.
He's got a chance to make more money next weekend at the Super Slam down in Florida, live on FS1 and Fox.
And Jacob will have a chance for redemption next week.
But he's not going to remember this day.
No, nor should he want to ever.
Scrub this one. He might take a shot of MEK when this one is done. Try to move on.
You're back on that? I bet you have some in your garage.
No idea what to do with it, but I'm sure I have it. It's all rusted out.
Rough day for Butturff, but, you know, honestly, we never really saw him try to do anything different, right? I mean, it was just like hook it, hook it, hook it. The shape was always kind of the same in the same part of the lane.
There you go.
He did change to a different ball in that left lane, and I know you'll love the name of this ball he went to.
I'll be the judge of that.
Troublemaker.
It's all right.
Exactly what Kevin McCune has been today, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. 9 spare works, 22.2 miles per hour.
Yeah, he's thinking about his victory speech right now, right?
Yeah, he's thinking about how big a wheelbarrow he's going to need for all that cash.
Hammers that one into the pit.
Biggest check of his career, biggest win, obviously, and biggest win for the family.
For sure. First major won by the McCune family.
And more history.
They've been at it since the 60s.
Doesn't matter. Max score for Butturff, 225. Is that right?
205.
I'm sorry, 205.
Ooh, almost a great pickup from McCune. So he'll take a open frame there in the 9th, then take a seat. And you're going to hear some big-time applause coming up when he steps up in the 10th.
McCune only needs 4 in the 10th frame. I think he can manage that. There's the max scores. Your number 2 seed right there. Disappointing day for Jakob. Yeah, just messy.
I mean, remember, McCune went through Zach Tackett in the round of 12 and then dropped the 1 seed E.J. Tackett in the round of 8. And then Anthony Simonson, who'll be your runner-up in the Player of the Year contest yesterday in the semis.
Yep.
And I know the opposition maybe didn't bowl their best against him, but he took on some top-flight competition. There you go, Jakob. 2 more shots, and then the coronation. One more shot for Jakob. Been a frustrating afternoon for that talent. A win today, and Butturff would have been Hall of Fame eligible.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
178, 204, 175. For Jakob Butturff this afternoon.
But here's your story. Kevin McCune. Fire it and win it! The satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers.
29.3 on the last shot. He was trying to get to 30. Great job by Kevin McCune. Congrats. Wow.
Nuke wins his first tour title in front of Mom and Dad. Christine, Eugene, your son Kevin has won
Mother's Day blowing.
You earned it.
Happy Mother's Day.
We're going to break. Can you be here when we
We'll have the trophy celebration live when our coverage of the PBA Players Championship continues here on Fox.